Hey, it's Michael Liet, and I am heading out with my best girlfriend, Flo, who just got out of rehab, and we're heading over to Des Moines to meet up with super blogger Stevie B and a bunch of his friends to go watch a drag show, to go see Dixie Longate. So it's 6 hours in the car. She doesn't speak a lot, so we're going to have a lot of fun. So come on.
She perfected the art of schmoozing.
She has no idea where we're going. Flo, where are we going? We're lost already. No, we're not. We're just downtown, which is scary. We're doing great. We're already on step 7 of the map. Of course, step 8 is like 140 miles. So, hey, but we're up to 7 already.
If you can't control them, you can't bring them.
We're at Oak Park, which is the home of Frank Lloyd Wright, a famous architect from the beginning of the century. When will people understand that turn signals are not for their enjoyment, but for us, so we know what the fuck they're doing? Hey, we're on number 8 now! 140 miles to go! Why is it that people that have temporary car tags are typically the worst drivers? Because you'd think that if you just got a new car, you'd be really careful with it. I don't get it. Now, here's a little lesson for you. Whenever you're driving down the road, and if it happens to be like really foggy or something, and you don't know which side of the road you're on, you can always depend on one thing. White lines will always be painted on the right side of the road, and yellow lines will always be painted on the left side of the road. So if you're going down the road and you see a yellow line on the right side, you're on the wrong side of the road. Get over, turn around, go back the other way. We're now 1 hour into our 6-hour journey, and we're out of the city. It's flat land and farms and corn and everything, and I'm driving 70 miles an hour. The speed limit is 60, and people are flying by me. So I think it's time to start playing some games. Let's play, I don't know, let's play License Plate Alphabet. You know that game where you've got to look at the license plates and you've got to get your letters in order, A, B, C. So I'm gonna challenge Flo to a game of License Plate Bingo. Ah, there's an X. We just entered DeKalb County. Now, I think this is where the corn seed company is from, because I remember growing up, we had DeKalb corn. Funny thing, when I lived in Atlanta, we had DeKalb County, which was spelled exactly the same way, but up here they say DeKalb, 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 potato, potato. I don't get it. So Flo did some driving today as well, although she's like a NASCAR driver, so she was all over the place, so I didn't let her drive a lot. So we just passed our third toll booth. The first toll booth was 80 cents. The second one was an 80 centser, and so I figured that now that we're like out in the middle of nowhere, that we'd be like, you know, a quarter, 50 cents, $1.90. I had better be getting a fucking blowjob for $1.90 toll. Now this is America. Amber waves of grain. Everywhere. Corn, soybeans, everywhere. This is the heartland of America. Who's the heart of it all? Oh, that's Ohio. What's high in the middle with nothing on both ends? Ohio. But they are the heart of it all. "60 miles to Iowa, 60 miles to Iowa." We just passed Dixon, Illinois, which is the boyhood home of Ronald Reagan. He's dead now. Last hour, Flo and I played License Plate Alphabet, and unfortunately I have to admit defeat. She got a Z way before me, but of course she just started at Z and didn't feel like playing the rest of the game. So you know, what are you gonna do? So I think this time we're gonna play some Truth or Dare, if I can wake her up. She's been sleeping over here. She had a hard night at the strip joint last night, as you can see, but hey, she got some 10s and 20s in there, so I'm not gonna yell at her. I found Britney Spears' house. They're moving it. Hey, we're on to step 8 of the itinerary. We just hit Interstate 80 West. We're almost there. Well, all right, we're like almost halfway there. Not quite halfway there. We're getting closer though than we were before. It's the mighty Mississippi. Welcome to Iowa. Woohoo! All right, now what? We are outside of the world's largest truck stop. So, you know what that means? Lots of truckers. I was wrong. World's largest truck stop doesn't mean truckers. It means old peoples and family with kids. Ah! That was madness in there. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh well, back on the road. 174 miles to Des Moines. What the hell did I get myself into? All right, we're going into hour 3. We are halfway there. We're making great mileage now because there's wide open roads. So let's see. We've already played license plate alphabet. Last hour we played Truth or Dare with Flo, and oh my God, all I can say is that do not dare Flo to do anything because she made a total ass of herself. So now I think that we're going to play 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
Across to Switzerland, where all the yodelers be, to try to learn to yodel with my yodel-o-dee. I climbed a big high mountain on a clear and sunny day, and met a yodeling gallop in a little Swiss chalet. She taught me to yodel, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee. She taught me to yodel, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee.
Beer on a wall, 1 bottle of beer. You take one down, you pass it around. Hey, that's the end of the song. That took a whole hour. I can't believe that it's been 5 hours in this car with Flo. She's driving me crazy. We are 46 miles from Des Moines. It's getting exciting, so I think for our final game, we're gonna play some I Spy. Let's see, I spy something. We are in Des Moines. We are actually about 10 minutes ahead of schedule, and that was actually with a couple stops. So it's now just finding the hotel and checking in. So we're all excited. The last I heard from the boys, they were in Nebraska somewhere. They stopped and ate. So they're going to be here around 7 o'clock tonight, and looking forward to meeting them. So let's see Des Moines.